When you meet someone who's deaf, it can mean a range of different possibilities. It might mean that that person has a very subtle reduction in their hearing level, or it might mean that they are profoundly deaf and have little to no perception of sound whatsoever. And so it might mean that the person you're communicating with uses hearing devices or implants, but maybe not. It might mean that their primary mode of communication is sign language, but maybe not. But have a think about this. We know that 90% of children born with deafness have parents with normal hearing. We know that the majority of children with deafness are in mainstream schools. And once people reach over the age of 70, we know that the majority actually have some degree of deafness. And so rather than this being a very niche subject, this is something that is relevant to all of us. Deaf people include our friends and our family and the people in our communities. And so all of us knowing a few small adjustments to make to our communication can make a huge difference when communicating with someone who's deaf. So coming up are a few tips that can help you be an ally when communicating with someone who's deaf. And remember that we know that preserving good and effective communication has great benefits for cognitive and mental health. Firstly, make sure you have the attention of the person you're speaking to before you start speaking. Sometimes that can mean as simple as a tap on the shoulder to get their attention and start making eye contact. Next, be aware of light in the room. If someone's relying on non-verbal cues, then having your face well lit is going to be really valuable. Another easy win, keep the background noise to a minimum. Keeping the background noise down lightens listening effort and is really helpful when communicating. Just speak clearly. There's no need to go slowly or over-exaggerate your words. Next one, no need to shout. Shouting unnecessarily can actually distort some of your lip movements and make it harder to lip read you. Next one, keep your face clear. There's a risk that we use gestures and hold pens and objects in front of our face, and actually keeping your face clear is really helpful to someone who's using facial expression and lip reading to help understand what you're saying. By all means, use gestures. They really enhance the words that you're saying and help communication. Next one, facial expressions are really valuable, whether that's feeling happy, angry, concerned, nervous. It all adds to the communication. Lastly, keep it simple. Try and use plain language, try and avoid abbreviations and jargon, keep your sentences short, and try not to overcomplicate your sentences. So you can see how with all these small, easy tips, someone with an increased listening effort is being helped by a few adjustments that you make to your communication style. Deafness is all around us, family, friends, in our community, and these are small, easy adjustments that we can all make to make communication more effective between us. Thank you.